Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. Oh, I must have clicked it. Hope you have a good day today. This is a good day for me, all the fun stuff, blah blah yakety smackety. Let's get right into what I wore. I don't know if I talked about this. I picked it up a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, for $16. I mean, uh, Rum Reserve. It's just the TRU fragrances, the in-house kind of fragrances of Marshalls and Winners and stuff like that. This one was at Winners, I believe. Uh, yeah, and it looks like I wore a lot. I really didn't. The sprayer, I dropped it, and the sprayer was messed up, and I've been trying to get it working. I finally fixed it today. Uh, I had to take this off. Wasn't the fault of the clone. I dropped it the first hour I had it and busted it up. But the inside got turned around, so you'd spray and it would shoot out sideways like a stream. So eventually I figured it out. You took that off and just straightened up the inside of it. And now it sprays just fine. Yeah. Okay for the price. Um, so yeah, I really like this, but we'll get into that. How I applied it. Um, I went with 4 in my moisturizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shirt on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I knew it was going to be a little light because it's, chances are it's a TRU fragrance. So they're not the greatest performers. They're not bad, though. Uh, what was that? What was the one I got? The whiskey, not the, hold on a second. Bourbon Craft. This one here, Eau de Cologne my ass. This thing performs like a beast. And that's kind of why I got this one. It was Rum Reserve. So it was kind of, this one was a bourbon one. This one is a rum one. And it's not bad. Performance, about 5 hours. You could reapply after the 4th hour, though. Projection, pretty good for a solid hour, hour and a half, about an arm's length out there. And then it comes in pretty quick, and it's a detectable skin set, a couple inches off the skin for a couple hours. And like I said, then it's kind of a very soft, light skin set, time to reapply. So for $15, and the smell is really good. You first spray it on, it's a little synthetic, of course. The whole scent's synthetic, but that's not a bad thing, honestly. It didn't make me sneeze or anything. When you first spray it on, it's a nice cap, too. Look at that cap. It reminds me of a Dior cap. If only it was magnetic. That'd be perfect. I do like me a magnetic cap. But it's got the notes right here. I couldn't find a whole lot about this online. Orange zest, black rum, and tobacco. And it really does have all those and a couple more. When you first spray it, you're hit immediately with this. That orange is... it's definitely zest because it's a little tangy, but a sweet rum, not a spiced rum or anything. This might have been better with a spiced rum, a sweet spiced rum, because there's really a lack of spice in it. But the rum is nice. It is a. You can smell rum. It is an alcoholic scent. I don't mean like perfumer's alcohol. I mean it's got an alcoholic, a rum vibe, kind of almost like a citrus rum. You know what I mean? Because of that orange. That's kind of what you get off the top. There's a slight hint of pepper in there, and even a little bit of vanilla, but it's mostly just that orange and rum off the top. Really nice, really nice. If you like boozy scents and you like cheap scents, it's still on my hand. Goodness. Yeah, it's got this soft sweetness to it, but also this alcoholic sweetness. The rum's sweet. So kind of like a soft vanilla with a sugary sweet rum. And the orange. Very nice, very nice. And that lasts, believe it or not, a solid hour, hour and a half while it's projecting. And that's the main player. Then about an hour into it, it starts to die itself down. And you start getting a nice tobacco. Not a smoky tobacco. More of the leaf, like a dry leaf tobacco. It's got a hint of woods to it. So it could be the woods, it could be the tobacco. It's really, and that's really becomes the main player for, you know, about an hour after the opening, the first hour dries down, the tobacco starts making itself known, and for about an hour, it's a tobacco rum scent, even with and still with a hint of that orange, and then the tobacco kind of just becomes the last thing you smell for a bit, and a little bit of woods come up, a little bit of cedar, a little bit of sandalwood, and a little musk. But that's the last hour, and like I said, I'd reapply for the first 3 or 4 hours. Though this is a very nice scent. Uh, Surprised me actually. I didn't expect it to be this nice because my experience with these ones here, other than this one, the other two are okay. I wouldn't recommend them that I have. That's Spice Reserve and Imperial Woods or something like that. They're okay. They are what they are. But these two here, so I'm at about a 50-50 ratio with them right now. And yeah, this one here is just a nice. So what is it at the end of the day? I'm rambling on for too long now. It's a sweet, boozy rum tobacco scent. Compliment factor. I got a compliment today when I went to work to get a coffee. The girl said she really liked it. I was like, thank you. And I asked a couple people while I was there, and they all said it's really nice. So, yeah, it's masculine. It's you got to try this one if you like boozy tobacco scents. It's not a powerhouse or anything, so don't expect that. But it's not bad for $10 or $15 you're going to spend on it. Honestly, I was surprised. I like when I get surprised by stuff. I think I've said that before. I was really surprised by this one. Yeah, that's it, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.